Howdy folks, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Alright, it's daytime. We're fairly well healed now. We're very hungry. I think that's going to be a running theme. We definitely need to just chug this friggin' milk down. Alright. We're actually happy. Despite getting mauled by zombies last night. Alright. Let's read a bunch of these books. Hopefully you can find some recipes that'll help us out. In the humane fashion. Oh, it's just faux fur clothing. Okay. I was hoping there'd be something useful there. Survival is outside of our ability range, actually. So, now we have quite a few books at our disposal. What can we do now? Zentai. Jinsen Taitsu. Zentai is a form-fitting, full-body nylon spandex garment. It covers your face. You can see through the integrated hood. A couple of these and some rims you can put on some kabuki. I have no idea what any of that is. So, we're still lacking armor. We're gonna have to just craft stuff to level up. I could build the work gloves now. I've got to imagine that they're actually good, despite the amount of encumbrance they give you. Because it uses leather gloves and light gloves to make. And it does have like 5 defense. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Also, we have to finish this craft that's here. And just gonna toss that to the sink. A bunch of our stuff's torn up again too. But yeah, just armor is becoming quite a important thing here. We'll be able to put our socks back on too now that we're wearing a lighter pair of feet, or pair of boots. I'd love to make that fit though. Activate. Now let's grab it because otherwise it's going to be annoying. Can I get this to fit? I cannot. I need leather patches. Okay. I don't think we've leveled up, so I should just focus on just the things that need repaired, because I doubt anything else can be upgraded now. Tailoring is almost level 4, so we probably should level it up here. I think the boonie hat is one of the best things you can make to level up at level 3, because it's just not very resource intensive. We should be able to repeat it. You're randomly lighting a fire, but you decide against it. I don't know if you can just accidentally randomly light a fire. I feel like they're going to have to make that a thing because it is just a really good skill to have, the pyromaniac, because you need to light fires fairly often until you get electric cooking things going. So it's a really good negative trait to pick up, I think, and it makes you happy when you do it, so. It's funny that you can eat the cardboard. Enjoyability -20, portions 85. No nutritional value, but you can eat it. I don't know about the toilet paper, if it has anything it can do. Okay. Yeah, now we got some stuff here. An axe ring holster. Leg pouches. Hiking backpack. The hiking backpack I'm not sure is better than the travel bag. See, this one goes from 25 out of 30. This one's going to be 40 out of 15. I guess it is better. There's also a large tactical backpack, though, which might even be better. At that point, though, your base encumbrance is getting pretty high. Alright, we have Gambison now. Goes on the normal layer. Torso, arms, and legs. Probably something we should do, though. Even though I'm not sure its armor rating is actually as high as it should be, but that's okay. So now, torso, arms, and legs all are heavy. So long sleeve shirt has to go. Jeans have to go. That should be it, because the arms are part of the shirt. Probably not cut these up, though. We should probably hold on to them in case we need to change outfits. Especially if it gets hot, because the Gambison is really hot, I think. Does it say it can withstand a lot of damage? Oops, I never read it. It's not the right button. Protect you from a lot of abuse, so should serve us pretty well. So the metal arm guards are another thing we definitely want to look at here. Lots of leather armor stuff as well. We'll have to get more leather, obviously. Metal arm guards. Definitely worth doing, I believe. Yeah, go ahead and use a long string. Scrap metal. Don't think that's a layer we have. Oh, it is a layer we have. Elbow pads. Arm guards are certainly better. So we will drop the elbow pads. Butcher them for... I was hoping for Kevlar, but plastic and rag, I suppose. Hands, we're going to work gloves now, so that might help a little bit. We definitely want leather gauntlets, though. Legs. Leather pants would be pretty strong. Chitin, leather. It's most of what we can do. Help ourselves out there. But it's definitely... It definitely does help, though. Now we can also reinforce more of this stuff, too. I really want to fix those boots, though, so that they fit a little bit better. Some of the stuff is like we can try, but it could work, but it's a die roll, you know? Which is why I really wish we had the better, like a tailoring kit or something. So, we didn't get anything leather, huh? We got the gloves, but we've used the gloves. You're leather, though, so if we can clean you, we'll be there. I don't think I actually made the washboard last time we were here. Not seeing it in the mess of stuff, though, so I've gotta... Yeah, let's just look it up, because I'm a little mind flooded. I make the washboard kit. Yeah. Suppose use the scrub brush. I would hope that that helps, but I've also not really seen anything to confirm that that actually helps. I do this. Also have a bar of soap. I don't know if we can use like soap flakes to make it last longer or anything. I don't know. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so unless it cleans better per unit, it's not really going to matter that much. We'll take this out to the pond here. I didn't bring the freaking washboard with me. I'm used to the good old days where you just put stuff in your inventory after you crafted it. Instead, though, it's just getting dropped here, so... Alright. Activate. Washing kit. Leather pants. Okay, it uses 3 soap bars, so remember that. And then... Oh, he gave us 20 flakes for 1 soap bar. Yeah. We'll have to do some mathematics to figure out how that's going to work. We're going to need more dirty stuff to wash, too. That's okay. We have a start here. Leather pants. There's an argument to make that we should just wear them, too. We do have the gambeson now. And we can't repair them, obviously, because they're made of leather. We don't have any leather. It'll probably make us too hot, too, so I don't think we can wear them. Seven leather. 7 leather's all we get. So please don't waste material. Okay. We're actually able to not just make them fit, but also reinforce them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, those are pretty beefy, actually. That'll help us out. Okay, we're making some progress here now. The long stick, we can build the quarterstaff, which would probably be a little bit better for us. Let's see, long stick. Can't remember if it's one we just have to find. Oh, we're very hungry. We should eat. We definitely do get hungry really quick. Now that we have that new... that fast metabolism. It could come back to bite us once we start running out of food, but right now we have a pretty good amount. I'm not super worried about it. I don't think I have cat food to try to tame that cat, otherwise I would. Is there a random building out here? Have we looked at... No, I don't think we have. No, it looks a little familiar, but no, I don't know for sure though. Doesn't give us anything, but I'm surprised I missed it. Some stuff just laying around out here that we could pick up from when we were ravaging the countryside earlier. Let's run a bit. Okay, long stick. Trying to remember what you have to break down to get a long stick. Okay, it's the small trees. Might as well stock up on them in case we need them for other things anyway. Oh, it's actually a weight limit. Haven't run into that very often. It's almost always volume that gets you, but unless it's something obvious like a car engine or something, it's like, oh yeah, definitely can't. That's definitely a weight issue, not volume issue. Alright, so we'll sacrifice a couple of leather pieces to make this quarterstaff. I think it will be better than this list is just so bad. We just have to just manually grab it. Should be quite a bit better than the crowbar. Almost twice the damage, higher chance to hit. It's a lot slower. But it also has a bunch of special abilities that just automatically fire, including a high block ability, so that might help us out. It's also built to withstand the punishment of combat, which I think is a new setting, and I think that's why the crowbar is breaking so quickly. It's not actually built for combat. Still carry it around though, because we need it. Alright, now we should be able to beat some things' faces in without as much issue as we were. But I do see that our crafting skill, or our tailoring skills, are already getting pretty high. So we could probably level up again and possibly be able to make more stuff. Just trying to see like what our... A rolled sleeping bag for a lot of thread. 30 thread and 30 rags. An hour and 15 minutes. So I went the wrong way. 30 minutes for the arm guards, but it's going to go through our metal. We'll go through a string every time. Gambeson. There's going to be a lot of rags and thread. That takes an hour. Definitely the arm guards that are the most resource efficient. Alright, we're level 5. Oh, I can't butcher these. I hate for the resources to be gone, but the skill is super, super nice. Of course, there's nothing new here. That figures. Oh well. Well, we might be able to repair some stuff or reinforce some stuff that we couldn't before. Oh, we ran out of bread. Amazon's the only one that's iffy, and it does have a fairly high success chance compared to its failure chance, though. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. Fortunately, we're warm. whole body is warm, actually, unfortunately. And it's just pretty much just the Gambison. More, constant pain, constant pain. Speed is down by 2 per body part that's warm. Mouth. Take off the balaclava or the bandana. Bandana, unfortunately, doesn't really give that much heat. I prefer to keep the balaclava on, but I don't think we can do much about the other body parts. I don't really want to get rid of the duster. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the duster because it has a lot of carrying capacity. It's mostly the Gambison that gives the heat. Take off our boxer shorts. It'd only be 5, but could get rid of the duster. 52 volume, which is pretty good, but well, duster's actually only 6 liters. Okay, it'll have to do. I don't really want to be down the duster, but it is just kind of stinky that we get all these penalties for being warm. But now we can head back to town. And I imagine we're actually going to be able to fight some stuff now. Without having to be a complete and utter coward. Still worried this dog is going to attack me. It does blink red. Get too deep into the town on that side. Rather peek my head in this way. So yeah, there's probably oops. A couple things down there. There's a farm in that backyard. There's the tough zombie I'm always seeing. Screen mesh wall might cause some issues. Love to see how he could stand up against this tough zombie. Whoops, I was trying to press 5 to wait the time out here. Let's see, he grabbed me. He hit my fanny pack, he tore my bandages, and he bit my torso. We're just still not that good of a fighter. I think the sound effect is throwing me off a little bit too. It makes it seem like we're getting beat up a lot worse than we are. Not that it's good by any means, but man, having higher strength really sucks. Oh, where'd that zombie come from? Oh, he broke out of the sealed-in window. So I'm gonna fight the dog. Again, I don't really want to... I'd like to help the dog, but it might aggro now that it's been beat up a lot. Yeah, here it comes. Stimmy to smash. Sorry, doggo. Wasn't me who attacked you, buddy. Luckily, the zombie broke this window for us. Of course, there's a backpack in here and a pair of boots that fit. A leotard made out of lycra. I'm gonna grab it just because we need lycra to build some crafts. Mission top is great if you're cold, but we're not cold, so... Well, it is lycra, so I'll grab it. Headlamp, I guess we'll grab it. Guess I'll grab the gloves for leather, even though they're not worth that much leather. And all their earrings and stuff are always fun. That's some strapped leg armor for us. Are you going crazy? Yeah, and then grab them somehow. Awesome, that's gonna help. Zombie child. Like to try to get them caught on. You little frickin' thing. I really hate that. The fact that they bounce back and forth now is so annoying. And I know it's been a thing for a really long time, but it doesn't really help. Hazmat zombie. He's definitely going to have to get stuck on something, otherwise it's going to be difficult. Hello, hazmat zombie. Yeah, here he is. Hey, we got through him without getting hurt. Kind of surprising. Got rubber gloves and rubber boots. They have to go into a sewer line or something that would be useful, but gallon jug of cheap wine. Bunch of food. Never hurts. Flashlight doesn't have batteries, but I'll grab it anyway. Guess I'll grab the rags since they're ready to go. Oh, the kettle actually does stuff now. I think it used to not do anything, so I'll grab it. Nothing useful there. Lots of zombies in this house, huh? Engagement ring. Pillow. Bean pills could be useful. Prozac. Hair dryer might be worth taking just to break it down. Don't make me break this thing down for nothing. Oh, we already got the Anime Con magazine. That's the one name I'm definitely going to be able to remember. Television. Super heavy, so I don't think I really want to deal with it. Oops. Solder. What's the use of the crowbar if it doesn't work on anything? It really made it so you need strength to do that now, huh? Alright, don't have any way to get to the rest of that building. We're out of time, though. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.